Hi, my name is Karen M. Winkleman, and you can find out more about me and the work that I do over on my website, thelifecraftingguide.com. I love to work with people to help them really get down to the core of what their issue is and do the shadow work if necessary to reintegrate those parts of themselves that they had banished long ago. So, what I'm here today is to talk to you about the energy of November of 2016. 2016 has been an intense year. It's been like being on a roller coaster, one of those whirligig things that spins around in the playground, and on a seesaw, all combined. And you're up and you're down and you're left and you're right and you're swinging around in circles, and you're not sure of where you're going to land. And if that's going on in your world, just please understand it is part of a natural cycle. And the 9 vibration of 2016 is really asking you to let go of what doesn't work anymore, to clear out the debris in your life, the clutter in your life, whether it is physical, mental, or digital, to just release it and let it go. And one of the most important reasons to do this is to really lighten your own load, get compassionate for yourself, forgive yourself, and to be able to move through life with more grace and ease. The other reason is that in just 2 months, we start an entire new 9-year cycle in January of 2017. So do you really want to be carrying that same old shit into another 9-year cycle? Really? I don't think so. So, or maybe you do. Who am I to say? I am preferring to leave as much in the past as possible so that I can spread wings and fly as I move into my next cycle. And I invite you to do the same thing. So that's the energy that we're in for this entire year of 2016. I'm not feeling that the intensity of the energy is going to shift a lot as we move into the next cycle either, because we're all becoming a truer version of who we are. And if you're in resistance to what that is, it is a lot of struggle and a lot of drama that is going on. We're learning how to be who we are, instead of all the things that other people said we should do, should be, shouldn't do. We are learning and relearning and rediscovering who we are. And a big part of this is the energy of the divine feminine that's been coming back onto this planet. And it is a true awakening of pieces of yourself that have been dormant for eons. Yes, dormant for eons. We carry it in our genetic code. And so that code has been tweaked and reactivating, and it's slowly coming online. Some people are coming online a lot faster than others, and some people are just waking up suddenly after spending most of their life dream walking. And that is all fine. We're all moving up vibrationally. We're all in the process of ascending vibrationally. That does not mean that we're all going to shed our bodies and move up into the stars of the heavens, or whatever your belief system is around what ascension means. But it does mean that our light bodies are growing in intensity, and it does mean that our vibrations are trying to lift, and the denser emotions that we hold on to, the anger, the frustration, the resentment, the hate, the guilt, the blame, the shame, that keeps our energy in a denser state. And so you can come up out of it, and then you slide back in, and you come back up and you slide back in. And it's like this push me, pull you thing. So for the month of November, we are in the 2 vibration. And the 2 vibration is about partnership, collaboration, patience, peace, peacekeeping, compromise, and duality. And with the duality, the blessing of being able to see things from a different perspective and multiple perspectives. So when you're in the trenches of your life and in whatever drama or chaos is ensuing, move into observer self and move up, shift up, and see it from a higher perspective or a bird's eye view in order to make sense of what's really going on. So I invite you this month to look at the world and at your life through different eyes. And perhaps, if you are really willing to look through the eyes of innocence. And when I say look through the eyes of innocence, it means suspending all judgment of what is going on, that it's good or bad or right or wrong. This is polarity. It doesn't have to be that. It can be this and that rather than either this or that. So making peace with polarity so that there is no more judgment is one of the lessons the 2 vibration offers you. So if you find yourself in the shadow of the 2 vibration, note that you may get into trying to keep the peace at all cost. That's kind of people-pleasing, and people-pleasing is so disempowering, so please stop that. You're not helping you, and you're not helping the people that you're trying to please. They have to go through their own journey too. You cannot fix it for them. So please stop. Focus on you. And I don't mean in a selfish way where it's, you and, at all costs, anything else can fall by the wayside. But it's turning that eye back in on you. What do you need that you are expecting the outside world to be doing for you? Give that to you. How do you feel? What can you do to make yourself feel better? Develop that stronger relationship with yourself, your higher self, your spiritual being, your soul, and your human self. And that's another way to see things from a different perspective and to help shift that polarity. Instead of this is spiritual, this is not. It is all spiritual or it is all not. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. It either is all or nothing is. So look at the world through different eyes. And when you are looking for a compromise or a solution to something, seek benevolent compromise, benevolent solution. And what that means is it's a win-win scenario for everyone. It is no longer a win-lose. Win-lose falls into the duality. Something must suffer for something to gain. That is a lie. More love, more abundance for all. The more you give to yourself, the more that actually is going out to others. And the more you're giving others permission to give to themselves too. Instead of everybody expecting someone else to be doing it for them. It just doesn't work that way. So anyway, I invite you to have a wonderful, wonderful month. See the abundance in your life. From the tiniest thing. If you have running water in your house, you have abundance. If you have electricity, you have abundance. If you have food to eat and a roof over your head and a place to sleep, you have abundance. See that around you instead of seeing the lack. And in the US, we are celebrating a holiday, Thanksgiving. And I invite everyone to just take moments each month, each day this month, to give thanks for everything in your life. What you're judging as the hardships as well as the gifts, because it is all a gift. And here's an interesting thing. When you look at the challenges in your life as a gift, you start shifting that perspective and you start getting the message and you start letting go of the things that are holding you back. Be gentle with yourself. Baby steps are perfect and good and fine. I love you. I am in deep, profound gratitude for you. Have an abundant life.